Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and for those of you that don't know me, I am about 6 weeks into my Slimming World journey. You find me post night shifts, or post night shift, but I thought if I don't come on and film something, then we're going to be in a sitch where it's Thursday again and I won't have uploaded anything. So I thought I'd better just jump on this morning and upload something to update you on my progress. So we are I don't know if we're week 6 or week 7. It feels like I've been doing it forever. And today's Tuesday, and I lost £1 at Slimming World yesterday. So that takes my total to £10 lost now. Then I went to work last night. I was on nights, hence why it looks like this, because this is the horror of a post-night shift worker. So when I go to work, I actually don't look too bad. I've got like makeup on and I haven't got any under eye bags, and I've got like glowy cheeks, and I've got like sheen on my lips, and my hair looks alright. And then it's like you get to midnight and somebody goes and it looks like they've spun you around by your head, rubbed your eyes, and you get loads of spots. So I've just squeezed a corker in my eyebrow. Never had a spot in my eyebrow ever before in my life. I think it was a little tiny ingrowing hair. It was the most satisfying. I said I wasn't going to pick it, and then I've just, as I say, I'm not going to pick it. I pick it, and it's going to bleed live on camera. So last night I went to work and I took with me the Linda McCartney sausages. Well, can you call them sausages because they've got no sausage meat in them? Well, I don't suppose, is the sausage like the shape as opposed to the actual thing it is? So it's like, so yeah, you have a sausage shaped thing, don't you? So I took Linda McCartney sausage shaped things with potatoes, and I took carrots and sprouts and broccoli and parsnips. On a night shift, you don't want to be downwind of me, put it that way. But I really enjoyed it. It was like a little mini Sunday dinner. And when it was nuking in the microwave, everyone was going, oh, you bought a roast dinner? You bought a roast dinner? Because everybody had soup. So I am planning on a good week this week, although one of my colleagues, Deb, was already piped up. Oh no, it wasn't Deb, it was Sue. He's already piped up and said, shall we have a walk and go on Wednesday night, because it's our last night shift for this week on Wednesday night, so we're all doing 3, and we'll finish on Thursday morning. And Sue said, oh, shall we have a walk and go, because they deliver to where we work. And I was like, well, how many sins is in a walk and go? And I've tried to find how many sins is in a walk and go, and I can't find it. And when you put walk and go into the Slimming World app, you get dead random things like go ahead bars and stuff. So my husband's on a mission today to find out for me how many sins are in a walk and go. Although if they're too many, then me and Deb might share. But then Deb did say that Rogan Josh is a good thing to have. That's one of the lower takeaway things, because we've got to celebrate that we're finishing our night shifts. We've got to celebrate in style, but within our sin range. And Deb and I are both doing Slimming World. Sue doesn't need to, cow. But so we might have a Rogan Josh, although Sue has got her heart set on a walk and go, so I don't know. First world problems, isn't it, that? So that's going to be my stumbling block this week. So I had a really, really good week. I said no to loads of stuff. I was like really, what's the word? Like focused. and I said no to Dinky Donuts. I did practically stick my head in the bag to have a smile off them, but I said no to them. And I said no to things I've said no to this week. What else have I said no to? Apart from my husband. Someone put brownies into work. Somebody's put cakes into work. Last night on the table there were little fudge brownie bites and flapjack bites, and I didn't have any. So I've said, there's been something quite major that I've said no to. I can't remember. This is night shift fuzz. I just, I get home after nights. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's about 9:15, I think, in the morning. So my night shift finishes at about 8. It takes me about half an hour to get home. It takes me about 10 minutes to get my makeup off. And then, slide into bed with cuppa, which I will always regret, because this means I have to get up and have an 11 a.m. wee. But if I get up and I do that and I don't open my eyes, then I don't wake up properly, then it didn't really happen. And then you have to try and get back to sleep. Oh God, it's a nightmare. And if the heating's on, that'll clang and bang because something's up with it. And that annoys me. Oh, I'm a right miserable cow on nights. I'm dead miserable. I hate nights. I don't hate them in as much as the work. The work's the same whether I work a day or a night. But I hate what it does to your body. I hate the fact that at 2 o'clock this morning I had sausage mash, broccoli, sprouts, carrots and parsnips. Because that's not normal. It's not a normal thing to eat. And I've had a bag of lentil curls. I've had a hi-fi bar. I've had another random bar from Aldi, which was like a glorified Snacker Jack thing, I think, which was about 4 cents and it totally wasn't worth it. I've had an apple on the way home. I've had some pancakes and strawberries since I've got home, like the Slimming World ones, which I made yesterday. So, I've just munched myself through a night shift, really, which you get in bed and you're like, ugh. I don't remember getting home. I've driven home. I don't know how I've got here. I've probably, fully gone through a red light. I've probably sped. Is that the right word? Speeded. Sped. Sped. I've probably sped. Is that the right word? I've probably got a speed ticket. And there's possibly some pedestrians lying randomly around that I've mowed down on my way home as well, because I just don't even remember the drive home. But the most important thing was that I got home in time to see my little girl go to school, and that's all she wants out of life. She just wants to see me in the morning, and for me to put her headband in properly because the dad's a bit crap. So mission accomplished. So that's it. So apart from Wednesday's Walk and Go Wednesday, we're thinking of calling it. Well, I'm thinking of calling it. I don't really have anything else on this week. Having said that, my husband has been self-employed for 12 months this weekend. So we've also contemplated a little mini celebration on Saturday as well. So I think it'll be a year on Saturday. It's the 16th of March. Is it Saturday the 16th? Yeah, it is. Oh my God, I'm just in a fuzz. I'm just in a silly night shift fuzz. I look like boiled shite. Oh, night shift of the devil's work. We've got a machine at work when we're getting, it's called an Omnicell, and it looks like Starship Enterprise. And you press buttons, and and it's all new now. We've had it all replaced, and when you press the buttons and you put your password in, it goes, obviously only to me because it's my name, it'll go, "Hello, Emma Radcliffe." And I'm always like, "Oh, hiya," when I go in it. But I think when it gets to about 5 o'clock in the morning and you put your password in, it should just go, ooh. Because everybody just ends up looking like utterly shit at the end of the shift, And God forbid if you should come on a night shift and somebody should say to you, "Are you just finishing?" Or if you come on the day shift, that's the one. If you come on the day shift and someone says, oh, have you had a good night? And you're like, I've only just come in. Bloody hell, do I look that bad? That doesn't set you up well. So, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm sorry it's been such a... It has properly been a random ramble. And you can see the bloody ironed me. Bloody... I didn't make a difference at all, did it? I haven't ironed my pillowcase. So, I'm going to go. Thank you to all those that have continued to watch my videos, my random rambles through my Slimming World journey. To everybody that has subscribed, I'm absolutely blown away. I hit 100 subscribers on Sunday night, I think it was. And I had to get out of bed and do a little merry jig around the bedroom because I was just completely blown away by that. And I'm on about 114, 115 now. And I know it's small fry, I know it is. But it's not to me, and it really does mean the world. And if anybody hits the subscribe button or even likes this video with this, then, you know, I love you forever. So please, please come back and see me again. I won't be in my pyjamas next week. I will have makeup on. I won't be post nights. I've got a week off after Wednesday, so which is why we want to doubly celebrate. And I will catch up with you again really soon. So thank you for joining me, and take lots of care and lots of love, and lovely to see you all.